Welcome to Series 3 of our IZON Golf video series. Today we want to kind of show you an example of what we've actually built on the tablet. So we're going to run through a bunch of slides, show you behind the scenes of all the really cool features that we've created for the golfer experience in the cart, and what does that look like for your golfer and your guest. So this is a 10-inch tablet. We really believe that the most important thing is we're a vertical screen. Why? That's how you play a golf hole. You play it from the tee to the green. All these other devices on the market today are horizontal. I've never played a golf hole horizontally. It doesn't happen. So first and foremost, that's critical. Number two, we render out your entire golf course exactly to how it's laid out today. We work with you in your topographic maps, you and your flyovers, you and your staff. We get it exactly right. So if you ever have a renovation, we simply go in and we can add bunkers, we can adjust a green, not a problem. So the golfer sees this as all golf first and foremost, live scoring, cart to cart, or what's being featured at the PGA Tour, hockey, baseball, NFL football scores. 6 direct links right here in the bottom, and this is where we actually play content. But here's what's most important. We tell every golfer at the staging area, all you have to do is look for the yellow number. The yellow number is the yards to the pin. If you can condition your golfers to look for that, you're going to dramatically increase how long it takes them to play. They're only looking for one number. They're not trying to shoot a yardage with shaky hand Luke and his rangefinder, looking at his watch, looking at his phone and having a text message from his wife, an email from his boss. For the guy that doesn't want to ever touch technology, he never touches his tablet. He knows that he's on the hole 6, it's a par 4, there's a time of day, easy peasy. But then we want to make it for the person that wants to know a lot more information. They can hit show more. Now I know the handicap. I know front, middle, and back to the pin. I know my pace of play, and I can hit show less. Of course, we created a shot planner. I can tap anywhere I want on this fairway and know from my position here, how far is it, and what do I have left to the hole. I can truly plan how I'm going to play out the shot. Try to think of everything for the golfer. Next, interactive scorecard. Not only does our scorecard keep you the entire in 9 holes and the out 9 holes for up to 1 player, 4 players, you tell us how many you'd like, but we also give them some really cool benefits. Here's how you use a system. Here's how you actually can shot track all the way through your round. How many strokes? How many putts did I have? Did I hit the fairway or not? Did I hit the green or not? Then hit submit. That's it. Behind the scenes, all of those stats are kept for your golfer. At the end of the round, they can actually have them sent right to their phone. Keeps it simple, makes it really smooth. Then they can look at any moment and see what are the stats today. Front 9, I had 18 putts. I'm going to challenge myself to get to 16. Create more fun, create more interaction, and know that your golfer is enjoying their time at your golf course. Our biggest breakthrough that we said, this has to be for the average everyday golfer all the way to the private club guy. We all gamble, we all have a blast. Why not create IZON side games? So side games are pretty fun. We let you say, I want to play Wolf, Nassau, or Skins. So let's take a look at Wolf. We show your golfer how to play it. And these are a few screens, but we really want to take a moment to have you see how easy this is. They simply set it up as Kevin and Prasad. They're going to now invite a player from this other cart. That's it. They add it. There's the first to play, Lone Wolf, Blind Wolf. Go all in, keeping the score, ties it right to their scorecard, so at the end of the round, we know exactly who won what. Now, they may be playing for Monopoly money, they may be playing for cold hard cash. That's up to the player, but your outside service people, you in the shop, or the golfer themselves can set this up on their own. Same thing happens with tournaments. Why in the world not allow 8 guys that show up at your property to enter up and set up a tournament on their own right from the golf cart? Or you in the shop can do it for them. You want to charge them a premium? Great. You want to give it to them for free? That's up to you. But this all comes included as a feature-rich, absolutely over-the-top system that we provide for you today. They can go in, set it up, and simply say, how many holes are they going to play? How many rounds? What's the date? Best ball, Stableford, scramble, stroke play, percentage of handicap. There's a lot of screens here, but we actually give them all the pieces that they can set up, and then all of a sudden now have a tournament. That tournament's locked and loaded. You know every single individual person that's not only been invited, but we keep this information for you in the cloud. Because next year when they want to do that tournament again, everybody's looking for that Excel spreadsheet. We save it for you. Better yet, we know exactly everything about Paul. Here's when he registered. Is he playing? I can message him, make sure that he's coming, and he's part of the entire process. Lastly, the entire screen becomes your hole identifier. So tournament day comes, Kevin and Ted are looking for their cart. They see their names. They know that they're on the 6th hole. They're the A group, and welcome to the Chris TV Invitational Golf Club. It's that easy. So we really have taken an operational thought behind the experience for your golfer. Next, we created a companion app. We think it's extremely important. for two very neat reasons that most have always not forgot about. We let them sign up, and this is only for you and your golf course. Once they have it, we're going to let them know that they can either sync their phone to a cart or they can tell you that they're a walker. You now have a way to track all of your walkers as well as the guys that are riding the cart. You've never had that before. For pace of play, where are they on your golf course? What are they doing? Next, they don't have to be ostracized because Bob, Bill, and Larry want to ride, but John says, I'd rather walk. Well, he can still keep his score, join a game, be a side game, or be in tournaments. And last but not least, there's nothing worse than having to have cart path only. Well, it's cart path only day. The GPS is great in the cart, but now I got to walk across the fairway, take 3 clubs with me, and I don't know the yardage. I pull out my phone out of my pocket. I have the exact same look and feel. What's the yardage to the pin? What's my shot planner? And then I can keep score all the way through. Thank you. Please give it the person that showed you this. We can give you a better demo live and in person.